Good morning and welcome to another vlog. This is probably going to be the last vlog I'm filming in December. So basically the last Vlogmas-ish vlog. So I'm going to take you along for one more time in the cozy December month. When I film this, it's December 27th and we just had some lovely Christmas days. In the Netherlands, we also have second Christmas day on the 26th. We celebrated Christmas Eve with my family, then first Christmas day with his mom, and then second Christmas day also with his mom, but also with his sister and her boyfriend. So lots of family moments. But today we decided to do sort of a third Christmas day with just the two of us. This morning we were actually pretty productive. We both went to the gym and just did groceries. And for the rest of today, it's just gonna be a cozy Christmassy day with just the two of us. We also haven't done presents between the two of us yet, so they're still under the Christmas tree and we're going to unpack them later today. We are going to get some takeout tonight, Chinese takeout, and have just a cozy day together, just the two of us, because last few days there hasn't been a single day that it was just the two of us, and we've been craving that. And I'm going to take you along for the next few days. This isn't going to be a day vlog probably, but just a couple of days together in one Christmas Eve vlog. I do have some other cozy things planned, and yeah, we're just going to be in and around the house and cozying up, which is what I love to do most. So perfect. I'm going to take you along. And first, we're going to start with unpacking some new books, because I got 2 new books. I ordered a new one and one from Vinted. Such a pretty edition, so I'm really excited to show it to you guys and to unbox it because it is still in its package. We literally just picked it up. So that's what we're going to do first. And then after, let's talk about the after. Okay, let's start with the new book. That is actually my book club book for the month of January. You see those gold sprayed edges? Arcana Academy. This is my book club book with my friend. Ooh, it is damaged though, but it's okay. Book club book with my friend book club for January, and I actually want to read this next weekend because we are going away for a weekend with 3 of us are from the book club, and then one girl from the book club, Mandy, she couldn't join us, so one of my other friends is joining us on the weekend, Nikki. But 3 of us that are going on the weekend are supposed to read this book, and I figured, you know what, it would actually be fun to read it on the weekend away. And buy it on the weekend away, but then I figured, wait, if they don't have it in that specific bookstore or the edition that I want with the gold sprayed edge, I have a problem because that would mean I have to buy it after, and I only have 4 days after that to read it, so that's going to be messy. So I figured I already ordered it, but this is stunning. This is stunning with the metallic gold sprayed edge. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I only know that this is an academia book and people loved it. So we're gonna see. Okay, and then the book that I got on Vinted. I'm so incredibly excited about that. I've been debating whether or not to get this. And that is because I actually already have a copy of this book. And I've never done that before. I've never had multiple copies of a specific book, but this book was my favorite book of 2025. I absolutely loved it. And I do have a pretty edition, but this one is even prettier because it is the Fairy Loot edition, and it is A Language of Dragons. This edition is so beautiful. Look at this cover. The purple and the font and the gold, and the sprayed edge is really pretty. Oh, I just had to have this. The thing is, I was debating whether or not to get it because my old edition, I could just sell it, but that one is actually signed, so I don't want to sell it until I have this one signed. So I will keep both of them, and I normally don't do that because I just don't feel the need to often have multiple copies of the same book. But with this one, since it was my absolute favorite book of this year, I don't always have that. I don't always have like a strong book favorite, but this year I did, so that says a lot. And I just wanted this gorgeous Fairy Loot edition. They just sold the Fairy Loot edition of the next book, A War of Wyvern, and I couldn't get it, so I'm hoping that I can get this one as well via Vinted. So hoping for that. This is the naked hardcover, the spine, and then the back, and then end page number 1 with also some gold foiling. Incredible. End page number 2. It sounds brand new, as if she's never actually read this book. I'm so happy. I'm going to put this in my showcase shelf. It is Sunday evening, the next day, and today Wes is out. He has a late Christmas dinner with some friends, so I have an evening by myself. But you saw that yesterday we gave each other some presents, but I didn't actually show you guys what it was yet, so I want to do that right now. We decided this year that we both had a small budget for gifts. So we didn't do excessive gifts this year. This year has been expensive with our house, and next year is going to be expensive as well with our house because there's still lots of things that we want to do in the house and that we need to do in the next few years. So we decided to only have a small budget for gifts this year. So we each bought gifts for 30 euros, but we were both able to manage two gifts each. So what I got from Wes, first of all, this coloring book, Coloring by Number, because I love those coloring books. I have multiple coloring books. Sometimes I don't want to have to decide which colors I'm going to use, and that's when I love these Coloring by Number books, because they just tell me where and what color to use, and I can just follow that and turn off my mind and do some coloring. So I did have one of these already, but I almost completely filled it. I think there's only one that I didn't do, so I needed a new one. I asked him to buy me one for Christmas, and he got me this one. So really excited to have a new one and to be able to do some more coloring by number. So that was the first gift that he got me. And then second was a special edition of a book. It's this gorgeous edition of City of Bones, Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I already mentioned this in my video 26 books in 2026 that I want to get into the Mortal Instruments, or basically the Cassandra Clare universe. And the first book to start that is City of Bones in the Mortal Instruments series. And I saw this edition online and I think it's so stunning. And they have all the Mortal Instruments books in editions like this, just with different colors. And I want to get them all. But let's start with actually read this first one. But it's stunning, so I'm really happy that he got me this. So those were the gifts that he got me. And I also got him a special edition of a book, the second book in the Percy Jackson series, the collector's edition. I'll insert a picture because he also started reading since 2 months or something like that. He started reading the Percy Jackson series and he's been loving it so far. Wes reads one chapter almost every evening, mostly on weekdays. And he really likes it, so I got him a pretty edition because he also likes to collect things and get pretty editions of stuff. So I got him that, and also a flip straw for one of his water bottles that he wanted. So those were the gifts we gave each other this year. We also got another amazing present this week, and that is our turntable. I actually mentioned before that we wanted to get a vinyl player, but that we had to save up for it to buy it. But Wes's mom still had the vinyl player from Wes's dad, who passed away a few years, and she didn't use it anymore. We obviously didn't ask for it since it's hers, but she offered it to us because she knew that we wanted to get a vinyl player, and we got it this last week. And so we also bought a little Christmas present for ourselves, which is the speaker, so that immediately when we got the vinyl player, we could use it. We have it now, and it's amazing, and we love it so much so far. We put it right here in this corner of our cine wall. It's standing right here, and we love it. This is where our speaker is, and it's just so amazing. And then for Christmas, my parents gave us this suitcase, whatever. It's just so pretty, and I love this little corner. And honestly, we've played quite a few vinyls since then. I think almost all the vinyls that we have, which we have 18 so far. We bought 11 a while ago at a vinyl fair, and I had some that I got for my birthday. I also got a vinyl from my brother and a sister-in-law for Christmas, which is Disney jazz versions of Disney music. It's amazing. I do still have to play this on the vinyl player, but we did play the Spotify version before we got the turntable. Yeah, it's just so cool. Right now I'm playing Folklore by Taylor Swift, and we love it. We love it. It's so cool to play music on a vinyl player, and I just love the vibe. So I'm going to put the new vinyl in because right now I'm halfway through Folklore, so I need to change the vinyl to play the rest of it. We're so happy. It's amazing. It is the next day. It is Monday, the 29th. And I just had half a day of work. I started at 8 this morning and I just finished all of my work for today. I do want to record another video though, the 2025 wrap-up video. But before I actually sit down and record a new video, I want to show you something else because I have this huge box here filled with LED candles that I got a few weeks ago, and I want to show them to you. I told you guys before, but half of my hours I'm employed and I work for a boss, and half of my hours I work for my own business and my own clients. And one of my clients that I've been working for 1.5 years, she sells LED candles, and they're so cute and pretty and amazing. And I already have some that I collected during this last 1.5 year, and she gave me some for Christmas next year. But she did have a sale recently, and I ordered a bunch of candles for myself. And then she also sent me a little present this year. So I have a box with, I think, about 6 or 7 LED candles that I want to set up, because I actually bought them myself because I want some on my bookshelves. I think that would look super cute on the white shelves here and also on the brown shelves there. So we're going to set up some, and then I think I'll also take some downstairs to decorate there. I already have a few downstairs, and there's one currently on my bookshelves. This one, super cute, but I need to change the batteries. The battery's no longer working. So I need to replace that. And now first we're going to unpack. I'm going to show you which LED candles I got real quickly. Okay, first the ones that I got myself. This organic shaped one, super cute in beige. I have most of my candles in beige. Also the ones that I had already are beige. Then this organic one, which is smaller. Cute little set. And then I got 2 of these apricot swirl ones. Like I said, I have most of my candles in beige, but I thought it would be cute to have these apricot ones on the brown shelves. So I got 2. And then she gifted me this big twist candle and a small twist candle. So that's a duo. And this Christmas tree candles, so cute. I already have 2 Christmas trees from her, but the different style one, so that's really cute. And then she also got me these slip-ons. I did have the scent already, but now I have more. You can slip these on dinner candles to make them look more Christmassy, and then you can take it off when Christmas is done. So that's a cute way to upgrade it for Christmas. So that's everything I got. I think just going to play around with how I want it, but these ones definitely are gonna go on the brown shelves. And then I think I might take the swirl or the twist, it's called, downstairs. Yeah, that would look cute on the shelves, I think, downstairs. I think it's so cute. I have 2 on these shelves right there and then there. And they flicker a little bit, the light. And then I have 4 on this area. The one that I had before isn't compatible with the remote because it is an older model, but that's okay. I'll just turn that one on myself. But the rest is controllable but with a remote, so that's amazing. I can just turn it on when I come into this room. It looks so cute. I'm really happy. I don't know, it just adds a little light and it adds a little something. The big 2 twist candles I'm going to put downstairs. I think those look pretty together, so I'm just going to put them somewhere on the shelves downstairs. But this is it for my office. It is the next day. It is Tuesday, again, end of the day, 4 p.m. or something, and I'm done with work. And we are going to refill my TBR prom jar because you see how empty it is? This is the prompter that I use to make my monthly TBR videos. But as you can see, it's almost empty. So we need to refill it for 2026. I first want to go through the prompts that are left in here because I might just redo those and put them in again because they haven't had a chance yet. So let's go through what's still in there. And then I also posted a sticker on Instagram asking you guys for some prompts. So we're definitely going to include those as well. And I also want to come up with some new ones. Some older ones that we've done already, but that I want to redo, or we're just going to create a lot of new prompts together. These are the prompts that are still in here. Book with a green cover. The next book in a series. A book you got gifted. A book with flowers on the cover. A book you got secondhand. I like that one. Released in the last 3 months. Released in the last year. Animal on the cover. First book you see on Instagram. That I also have on my TBR card. And a book with an even amount of pages. I think I'm going to include all of these in the new prompts. But I do want to rewrite them, I think. Okay, I just rewrote all of the old prompts that we didn't use last year, and now I want to go through my Instagram input from you guys for prompts. And the first one I think we actually got, yeah, animal on the cover, but we have that one in already. And then let your Instagram follower / friend / boyfriend choose your book. And I think I'm just going to do all three. That would be cute. It's the next day and I finished the prompt jar yesterday. It is super full and I think I counted them. There are 59 prompts in this. So that means I can use this for a good few months. Maybe the entire year, depends on how many books I'm going to pick each month. Finished, really happy with it. And with that being done, that means I'm going to end this vlog right here. Those last few December days were really nice. Just really cozy and yeah, a lot of cozy at home thingies and I really liked it. If you like this vlog, then please give me a thumbs up on this video and make sure you're subscribed to stay up to date with all of my upcoming videos because I do have loads of fun videos planned in 2026. With that being done, I hope to see you very soon in the next video, guys. See you then. Bye bye. Doei doei.